Happy new month of October. I'm going to go ahead and start off this October with a poem. Name of this poem is called Spin Wheel. I finished it last night at 11:59 p.m. and made some changes to it after and did some editing. The challenge was write a poem to celebrate what gives you comfort. So I made up some stuff. Some stuff true, some stuff yet to come. That's all right. It's okay to dream. Spin wheel. A cup of joe at sunstart overlooking Playa del Portet, Meriara, Spain. In the midst of sunbathing at the Yellowstone National Preservation simply because I like the feel and warmth of the sun and being naked. Laying down on my back looking at clouds passing the AM in Annecy, Champagne, St. Francois, Guadeloupe. Playing in the warmth of the ocean waves and seashells at day's end. Secretly, watching lovers be romantic at nightfall lounging at the shore. Jotting in my notebook the glimpses I catch of them. I imagine what sweet nothings they are whispering in each other's ear as they sip on wine, beer, or liqueur. Wondering what separates that glass of cheap wine or vodka from being a bottle of 558,000 Pinot Noir, Billionaire Vodka, Gord Lacrosse 1945, or Petrus. Walking barefoot on the beach, marveling sand captured between my fresh pedicured toes, sitting at the Chevasson to receive the best spa treatment. The sea salt Epsom in my basin bringing sweet memories to the remnants upon me. Realizing that to arrive at this destination, there may not be a plus one available. Ooh, the greatest show is on tonight. See the celestial show. Using the newly bought Celestron Star Sense Explorer LT114AZ smartphone app-enabled telescope to gaze at Mercury, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus as they align. 7 planets all at once for free eye-watering fireworks in this one lifetime. I ponder how many of us even paused on June 23rd, 2022 to stop and stare. Never mind. Many of us don't bother to pause and say hello to the sun or moon that bows each day for our very earth life form. It does not matter where we are in the world. It is the same sun, moon, stars, and planets at different times of the day or night that we encounter each. Doesn't that imply mankind is the all in a universe of one human kind? Passing time shopping at the GW Boutique, also known as the Goodwill. Enticed in a game of discovery called How Many Can I Find That Look Cute on Me, as far as clothes, that still have the price tags from their original shop with their store prices still on them. Window shopping for elite elaborates at Nordstrom, Saks Fifth Avenue, Neiman Marcus, Bulgari, Lord & Taylor, or Dolce & Gabbana. checking handbags and designer shoes at 9 West, Sitar, and Steve Madden. Before catching a sneak peek prior to copycat and knockoff sites for a bargain just for general principle. Whoops! Let me also review the websites for Jimmy Choo, Bottega Veneta, Giovinto Rossi, Christian Louboutin, Stutz Weitzman, Bergdorf Goodman, Laura Piana, and Hermes. That way, if I find anything similar, I can bookmark it and save it for later. Kind of like that Amazon wish list. If it does not rain, thunder, and lightning storm on that particular day of reckoning. Rummaging through my closet during the witch's hour at 4 a.m. to rub my hands against dresses and costumes purchased prior at Lane Bryant, Catherine's, J.C. Penney, Amazon, Fatima's African Boutique, or Fashion Nova. Which one shall I wear? Which altar do I want to connect to for the outfit that I picked today? The Lieutenant Uera is tired of spending her own money to purchase other people's ideas, designs, and fashionista inventions for Captain Kirk's starship. After careful exploration, she starts to doodle in her mind her own, brings those sketches to life through a stitch witch, starts to create her own costumes. She now dreams of Delcia's Secrets Contoured LLC instead of Victoria's Secrets, Playboy Yandy, The Lion's Den, Starship Enterprise, and Cirilla's. Human formed from stardust now blazes stages and refuses to sit still unless it is to meditate, elevate higher, learn a lesson, or create a masterpiece. However, there will always be time for a standstill at the crossing of railroad tracks to watch the train pass. Stare upward at God's grace and full splendor of the world's magnificence and beauty during equinoxes, quarter, new, or full moons. To inhale deeply the scent of that badass Prada baby. When one closes eyelids to enhance the other senses. Comfort is found in spinning the wheel at fate to find my fortune. Instead of taking a back seat to watch it in life's theater where people of my shade were not even allowed to sit at the same table with Caucasian play creators, directors, actresses, and actors on Oscar retrieval night. Thank you, Hattie McDaniel. I gladly accept my role in this life, despite how some view its stance. Being the best particle of stardust that I can be. And I hope, no matter your race, your sexual preference, what trouble or storytelling you had before now, that you do the same. Mwah. Catch that energy.